Yeah.
Once again, we back. It's me. Going on. We got a lot going on. My bad. Get that right. Once again, we back. Misunderstood Conversations. We got my man DJ Sincere. We got my man T-Rail. Me and Ty We Trust. Yo, it's great to be here on this lovely cold ass Monday. But
cold rain ass Monday.
Thanksgiving is a couple of days away.
Hey, I'm single. Who cooking? I don't cook. Hey, I live by myself. I need a plate.
Hey, and I'm available holiday.
I need that COVID. I need that COVID plate.
Hey, look, but I'm gonna tell you like this here. If you invite me over to your house, two things. If you make banana pudding, it better not be that whipped cream shit. It better. I better have it. That shit need you. I need banana pudding that you gotta put in the oven. All right.
He said, "Here, banana pudding."
I eat dressing. I don't eat stove top stuffing. I eat dressing, so I don't eat stuffing. All right.
That's that shit that come in a box. Yeah, I know.
For y'all that don't know, I don't bread pudding. No.
All I need, for real, is if you cooking chitlins, get the smell out of your house before I come. That's all I'm asking.
That's disrespectful.
Don't have the smell still there. No evidence.
That's disrespectful.
You know what I'm saying?
You got chillins, man.
Nobody
Who the fuck
wants to come to your house and the house smell like pig shit.
I wonder if a lot of people. This is a different type of Thanksgiving though. I wonder if a lot of people having family over.
Shit.
I mean,
family.
You think that's gonna stop?
I didn't heard a lot of older people say they ain't doing it, dog.
Soldier Boy family.
I'm saying a lot of older people say they ain't doing it. They don't want to do it.
Who ain't doing it?
A lot of older
Who ain't
people.
doing it?
I mean,
Please. I promise you, you gonna drive by some people's house and that street that's still long as hell gonna have all the cars over it that you can't get no parking spot in. I promise you that's gonna happen this year, regardless of what everybody else thinks. But for real, welcome to the Misunderstood Podcast, Misunderstood Conversations. We definitely about to go in today because we're picking up from where we left off last week.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. That's a conversation right there, right? So it's like this then. Go tell him.
Talk your shit, boy.
We trying to figure out how don't you fall in love with a person's potential over what reality of the situation is. So, and I think that's a lot of that shit going on for real. It's a lot of that going on. And motherfuckers is just, they meeting the representative and they thinking like, oh, this is this person. And you thinking it's that person because shit just seemed genuine at that moment. You know what I'm saying? Shit don't be like, okay, man, this motherfucker can't be nobody else. You know what I'm saying? And you find out like you could be in the fucking year. You like, what the fuck this person come from? I've been talking to you for a whole fucking year.
Motherfucker hit you with that, hi, I'm Chucky, wanna play?
Like,
you like, what the fuck is this?
You like, what the hell just happened?
Absolutely.
And you all in at that point.
Absolutely.
You all in at that point. So then you like, you go from there. What the fuck do you do? What the fuck you do out of that? Like, because that's gonna scare the shit out of you in the next situation.
And shout out to the ladies of the lunch hour because they was talking about just the timeline earlier today of how long you should give a person when you first talking to them. But see, we carrying on from that subject, but we going on another path because when it comes down to the potential, that's what you see up front. That's the common attraction.
Hold up, but they gave you what time you supposed to get in? What time you supposed to get in from what though?
Bro,
I mean, you got to tell me the time of what? The time of smashing or the time
it was
of
all of that, bro. They covered all of that.
Hold on, for real?
They covered. When I say they gave, like everybody had different opinions on the timelines of when you should smash, when you should talk, when you should go on a date. They even had, I should talk to you on FaceTime before we go on a date. Don't ask me in my inbox, can we go on a date? Can I take you out? They covered all of that.
Now, but what if you know her, but you don't have a number? And so then you ask her.
Right.
And then you ask her.
And you gotta ask her.
You don't know and you ain't got a number, so you can't FaceTime. And you don't want to be rude, and you don't want to call on Facebook like, hey,
but check
this out. Can I take you out?
Well, they hate them Facebook calls.
No, that's when you send the smoke signal because you can't do the Facebook call.
So how the fuck you send a smoke signal?
You just start hearting all the pictures.
Hell nah.
Hey,
That's what
but
you
the
do.
thing is this, you get the hard pictures and all you gonna get is sometimes you might get a thank you or you might get one of those, you better stop flirting with me in my DMs. And then bam, that's your
Foot in the door.
Cause when she say something back, nigga, it's a conversation right
that's
there.
when you might emphasize, kick that bitch in and be like, baby.
That's the conversation right there.
Hell yeah.
That's fucking crazy though. Like,
That's what you gotta do. You gotta get in there. But shout out to them ladies because that's what they covered. But we
come on your shit, ain't it?
we talking about this her potential.
Yeah.
Potential guard. So like, I can tell you that just me personally, I definitely saw what a person could be, and I fell in love with that versus who they actually was for a while. And then when you finally see who they are, then you gotta choose: are you gonna accept who they are and love them for where they at?
That's where the hard part comes.
Ooh. Or do you just?
Cause the thing is, like, you could be that type of person. You be like, you know what? I'll be patient just to see. You know what I'm saying? You be thinking you can do that. You be like, all right, I'm gonna be patient just to see where this go, cause I know she need. You know, you might be been through a little bit more than the person you've been. You know what I'm saying? Talking about. So it's like this. So you like, all right, I'm gonna give this a benefit of the doubt, cause it ain't like she not interested in me or whatever the case may be. It's like, oh, she might be interested in me, but damn, like, okay, she still ain't there yet. You know what I'm saying? Like, let me be a little patient just to.
But see, sometimes
wait it out.
You fall in love with what they can be.
Right.
But see, this is the thing. Sometimes they can never be what you really want them to be. But once you fall in love with them, it's like, hey, I do love you, and I'm in love with you. So, are you gonna accept? Are you gonna accept what they are now versus what you really want them to be? Me personally, if I get to that point and I say, look, I love you, I'm there. I'm gonna accept that. You know, I might not like it. I might not like a lot of that shit, but I'm gonna accept it because, hey, I'm all in with you now. I love you for this right here. Regardless of whatever it is, you may have certain things that you just do not fucking like or do different. And does it bother me? Yeah, the shit irks the fuck out of me. But at the end of the day, because I do love you, I'm gonna deal with the shit and I'm not gonna complain about it. Because I've already chosen that, hey, this is what I'm gonna accept out of you, regardless. So there's no point in me complaining about it. Why? So why bring the shit up to you? Why throw it in your face? Because I've chose to accept it. Now, if I chose not to accept it, then yeah, I got every right to bring the shit up, throw it in your face, blase, whatever it is, whatever that.
Right.
But because I chose to accept that, I can't do nothing but shut the fuck up.
That's that Miller J. No more complaining. Put up with it, let it go. Honestly though, for me, I can tell you this. Probably where I was and this is probably just a different perspective. And when I was in my 20s, it might not have seemed like it to people who know me, but I had a lot more patience for people in development versus I do right now. Like,
yeah, the older you get, the worse that shit
right
get.
now, me being in my 30s,
We ain't got no
way.
patience.
Ain't no way I can wait for
You ain't got no patience, yeah.
Bro,
Nah, for real.
this cake either cooked or it's not.
It's
It's either baked or it's not. Either it's gonna rise
straight
or it's
up.
gonna fall flat out, bro. I'm not doing no.
Nah, man, I feel like the older you get, the more patience you don't have.
Oh, boy, patience
It's almost feel like you should be patient, but it's like, hold up, if I done did this shit a couple times now, like, nigga, I'm getting old, nigga, like.
But you know what? My patience was shot at an early age.
Like, nigga,
I didn't learn
because guess what, a woman.
I didn't get patience. I didn't really learn to be patient or get any type of patience until I had a fucking child, bro. That's the only.
I mean, that's
and I was in my 30s when I had my child, so it was like, God damn, I be sitting there like I be like, what the?
Yeah.
But I'm cool. So
Right.
now it kind of triggers over into relationships. All right,
Right.
cool.
That makes sense
But
a little bit.
at the end of the day, like T-Rail says, in some situations, that cake already got to be fucking baked, bro. I ain't got time to sit there and whip that motherfucker up.
Cause I mean,
Put that bitch in the oven and sit there and wait till this bitch go.
no, I feel like that it should be like that only because I'm like, okay, it depends on the person you talking about or where they mental is at. You like, hold up, you done been through something, I done been through something. You should know how you should be coming right now. You know what I'm saying? You should know what you should be doing right now. Ain't no, oh, I got this type of issues. I got this type of issue. I'm like, well, you should have been doing your work already then.
But that right there are some people who have unidentified issues, or they are in denial about.
In denial, yeah, exactly.
A lot of people can be upfront about who they are and what they have and what they got going on. But there is a small few that just they are blind to it. They're blind to their mistakes. You tell them about it.
That's what they call north.
Yeah, that's narcissism. That's exactly what it is.
Straight up.
That's exactly what it is. But there's also a point of they might not have had anybody real in their life to tell them that you might be the first.
True.
So if you the first,
and it's gonna be different.
And it's difficult because you the first person to tell them something, and now it's over their head, or whatever, and because it's over their head, they don't believe you.
Right.
You ain't nobody ever told me that. Like, okay. Like I swear, I promise you, somebody came to Iverson when he was hooping and said, "You know, you too little to play the 2 guard, right?" What?
Yeah.
Me? Ain't nobody ever. I'm the number 1 scorer ever. Ain't nobody ever told me that. All right. Now you done got in the league.
Yeah. Kill it.
Boom, bumping your ass. You gotta put up.
Well, you know what? I'm honest. I'm gonna tell you like this. Because Iverson was short, I believe when he was playing football, because he was a dope ass QB. He was cold. And this is me talking as a coach now. Most of the time you get these, and his coach probably wanted him to continue playing football. He probably told him, "Look here, AI." And this is before AI started dunking out the gym on motherfuckers. "Look here, AI. You're not finna be 6 feet. You know what I'm saying? Your chances of going to the NBA are slim to none. You got a better chance of getting a scholarship out here playing football."
But that's realism,
yeah. But that ain't who the fuck he was.
And that's a whole nother part of the conversation.
He knew who he was early though.
That's a whole nother part of the conversation though. Because there are some people who can shine through all of it, and they're meant to be. They're meant to be who they're supposed to be. They're meant to go on the path they're supposed to go on. That's
right.
It.
So there's an exception to the rule for some people.
There is. There's a lot of people who believe they had exceptions to the rule, but I swear to God, you can look at them and be like,
"Nah, you definitely not." Yeah.
You might see it this way. Now, I ain't trying to crush nobody's dreams or nothing, but I'm just saying that there are some people who just need a hard hit of reality. And you can't be the one to give it to them. They have to experience life on their own. And that's a whole fleet of people that got to go through that.
Mm-hmm. And you got to be the person, because you got to be that person like, okay, well, I know that I ain't that person for that job.
But see, this is
because I might not be the person for that job that
you got to understand that you can do that, but you might be so fucking genuine or whatever, and the fact that you don't want to see this person fail, you know what I'm saying?
But you can't. I feel like you can't.
Wait. Hold up now. You don't want to see this person fail, so you don't want to see her fail or anything of that nature. Them.
Mm-hmm.
There you go.
So what you're gonna do is you're gonna keep on trying.
True.
You're gonna sit there. You're gonna keep on trying, so they won't and try to stop them from making those mistakes. And you're gonna talk to them day after day after day, and they still gonna make them same fucking mistakes. But you're gonna keep trying your best to stop them from making those mistakes because you don't want them to make those mistakes. But sometimes you gotta let them fall and hit the floor just to get back up. And the reason why I say this, and I gotta go up high. I gotta go up high with this one. You gotta know how to weather the storm first. Before God put anything on you that he know, he's not gonna put nothing on you that you can't handle. But before he hits you with about 1,000 of them blessings, he want to see how you gonna sit there, and when he knock you down on that ground, how you gonna stand up with your head up high, and how you just gonna walk through that rain, that hail, that sleet, that snow, that rain, that possibly a fucking sandstorm. How are you gonna walk through that and still say, I'm gonna come out on top on this shit? Why? I got faith that it's gonna happen.
I feel you on that. Nah, I feel you on that.
Yeah, I feel him on that too.
The only thing for me is that, and just because you went high, I'm stay there. Sometimes he knows, and that's the challenge for you. The challenge ain't necessarily for
But
them.
yeah, exactly,
The
exactly.
challenge could be for you to understand that this is where you operate, this is where I operate.
And
You need to
yeah,
stay in your place.
Mm-hmm.
And so therefore, you doing all this trying to, and I can speak from just experience that you doing all this and all you gonna get is a stomach ulcer. Meanwhile,
mm-hmm,
you
mm-hmm,
like, you ain't learned your lesson yet. You steady trying to teach them, that ain't your job.
mm-hmm.
Let me handle this. And so therefore,
For real.
keep getting your hands
That's
slapped
straight up,
like,
straight up.
Because you trying to help
Exactly.
and you keep
Because
getting-
you
Stay
think
out my lane.
because you
Stay out my lane.
because you think you can solve this problem. You think you can fix
It's
it.
not for
It's,
you.
it's for fit because we certain. I think we just become to be fixers. We like we can fix this. We got
Exactly.
this. We got this. You know this ain't nothing.
That's more confidence.
We care that we care that much. We care that much. We can fix this. It ain't nothing. Like
Yeah, and
and that's what we say. So I said,
that's the lesson I had to learn.
yeah,
It ain't always for me to fix something. It just ain't.
Yeah.
Like I think
For real,
that's
big time.
That's the Virgo in
big,
me
big time.
that wants to fix every freaking thing. I promise you. I think that I can do and do and do and do everything. There's always a damn solution. But sometimes you have to let people do whatever it is they need to do
To get
move on.
their own, yeah, because they got.
Move on. However it is.
Man.
So if you was the person that's been through that, how would you approach the next situation?
Oh man, that's the question now.
You know what I'm saying?
Look.
You know what I'm saying? That's the
Hold on,
question.
what'd you
How
say?
would
If you was what?
if you was a person that been through a situation to where you've been dealing with a couple people that they end up being a different person, what do you do next?
So okay,
Like they you know what I'm saying?
What
I'll let you go first.
So, what you do is what I do. You know, what I do is
Hold on. In 2020.
Hold on, before you even answer this.
No.
Damn.
We talk about today's
Y'all
society.
comment in the comments and let us know
And
what
today-
how this should be proceeded with.
So what I do is in 2020, at this point, I have to let you be and find yourself. Literally. I just have to let you be
Yeah.
and find yourself. You know, because I know that I'm not gonna see the real you month 1,
Right.
month 2, and maybe month 3. I won't see the real you.
Shit, I'm gonna give it a little longer than that.
Shit, I know it's about
Nigga.
6.
No, nigga, exactly. That's what I'm saying. I'm giving it longer than that, bro.
we
Like,
gonna
oh,
go, so
nah.
we gonna go half a year
Shit.
until I see the real you, and then after I start,
I ain't taking you serious until
then after I see the real you, all right,
That's another.
Shut up.
it's like
Say that.
it's like because I don't want you to be somebody that you think I want at the time, you know, and that goes off of them. Oh, what type of people, what type of females you like, and you know what happened with your last relationship? What did y'all go through? You know what? Don't worry about what the fuck we went through.
So hold on.
Wait, let me
You
finish.
say that?
Don't worry about what the fuck we went through.
He ain't saying it like
Nah,
He
fuck,
said
nah,
it,
that
he
nigga
ain't
ain't
like
saying.
No, what I would say is this.
That nigga ain't saying it like that.
What I'm gonna say. No, what I'm gonna say is this. This is what I'm gonna say. What we went through is what we went through. What we went through is what we went through, and it has nothing
Tell
to do.
a woman that they gonna look at your
Not
ass.
really. It has. Now, this is what I say. What we went through is what we went through. All right. I'm not focused on that right now. I'm focused on me and you. You see what I'm saying? So now, with me already eliminating that equation out the whole situation to where she want to know what the hell I went through with her, so she know not to do the same thing. So then she starts avoiding that shit if I do tell her. I want you to.
She will.
I want you to be you. So then when it goes to what type of woman you like,
I hate that question too.
no, I tell you the type of women I like. I want a woman
I ain't saying
that's humble about herself. All right. Some people don't know what fuck humble means, so they sit there and think about it like humble about. And
Because
right,
yeah,
they
yeah.
don't.
'Cause
So
they
then
ain't humble. That's
you
why.
thought
motherfucker.
I want somebody to be humble about themselves.
You motherfuckers
Cool.
ain't humble.
Now, someone that's willing to adapt to change. Meaning that we can go in any type of environment and you're going to be able to adapt to that environment and you're going to be good. meaning you're going to be open-minded about everything and not think things that you don't understand is not right, or that's not how life's supposed to be. No, that's how they live their lives in those situations versus how you live yours on an everyday situation. That's being open-minded. That's being open-minded about any and every situation. All right, and then the last one, which we all have, we all are judgmental. We all are judgmental. We all are judgmental to a certain extent, but I don't want nobody that's too judgmental. Meaning you're passing judgment on any and everything that people does. That goes back to being open-minded about shit. That's what I tell you.
I think you told her too goddamn much.
That's exactly what I'm thinking.
Yeah, nigga, you told her too much goddamn much.
a roadmap.
Nigga, you just told her some shit.
Hold on, but if you told
Nigga.
if you asked the female that exact same question, she ain't
Man,
gonna give you that many details.
she ain't.
She not.
She ain't.
Either you
She gonna
are
be
or you
real
not.
quick.
Either you it or you not.
She
That's
asked.
This is what she
exactly-
gonna
You
say.
fucking with me or you ain't?
This is what she gonna say. I want a nigga that's gonna be real about his.
She gonna say something real quick and it'll be done.
But I didn't. But the thing is, y'all
You're not
think,
gonna break that
y'all
shit
think
down
I
there.
gave. Y'all think I gave it a roadmap? I gave you three things. I gave you three things.
Bro,
You-
the
nigga, you
way-
gave her the
hold on,
Bible.
Wait, no.
Three
See,
things,
this
bro.
is the thing that's unrealistic about men. I'm gonna be honest with you.
That right there is what he just.
That
That's,
shit?
yeah,
He
nigga.
think, now he
Nah,
think just because he
fuck
talk to
nah.
us like that, he ain't talking to them like
He ain't talk,
that. He
man.
talking to them the exact same way.
He probably
He
is.
is definitely numerating on his fingers, illustrating, and doing everything else. Nah, baby, let me finish.
Hey, and I do that shit.
And that's why he gonna
Baby,
be.
just
But
let
guess
me
what?
speak my piece.
But guess what? That's why he gonna be her representative.
Exactly.
Nigga, that's why you gonna be her representative. You told her too much.
Briefcase and a gavel. And a cell phone.
Nigga,
Tell
that's
her.
why you gonna be her representative, cause nigga, you done told her everything there is to
But see, the
wants to
Here's
move.
what I'll say. Here's what I'll say to that.
Shut
I
up,
don't fall in
nigga.
love with nobody else's potential anymore because I do have a fixer nature.
Yeah.
I will try to help them get to that potential, and that's not my lane. I can help, but I'm not supposed to be the whole roadmap to it. And I'll be honest about like just me and just some of my past. I think because I started so early doing all of that, you know, you got to keep up what you start. So,
So however you start,
and then not only just that, but then when people do want to evolve, you've gotten so strong in what you've been doing, it's hard for you to let go of the reins. Like I've had that problem because I started with some stuff of helping people out more than I should have, and I had to keep that up. And because I had to keep that up, I ended up being a little more controlling than I meant to be because I was already starting with it. So that's something I did. That's something that came with the relationship, and therefore no evolution really took place.
you ain't got yours either.
Nah, I got my charger. I'm looking for him having his charger.
Damn.
That
I'm over told when bro.
See?
said 3
Yeah,
hours.
yeah. It did say 3 hours
It
at
said
first.
3 hours.
We still running
Preparation
now.
is another thing.
Yeah.
Hey, but look. But nah, how you start
Be
that?
prepared
I'm saying
for
we
shit
just don't be conscious like because we into that relationship. We like, okay, well, however I start this, I gotta.
Yeah.
You don't think about that. You don't even think about whatever I start, I gotta keep up. You know what I'm saying? And we fall in love and be in that mode and it just be like that. But I think like you said,
Stop it and turn it sideways. That way it'll work.
I think it should be longer than.
Oh,
Yeah, it's gonna. Yeah. I think it should be longer than fucking 6 months though.
Yeah, but that's the thing. Falling in love with the potential is like that is just it's so much that goes with falling in love with the potential though, man. Because even with you falling in love with the potential, to me it seems like
I think a lot of people do it. Women do that shit too.
I just see that there's just so much hope behind it. And it's like, and it's basically saying that you really believe in this person. But or do you really believe in this person? Or do you believe in that you can be the one to change this person though? You know, and it's like that's not your job.
No, it's not.
You know, it really isn't
Nah,
your job.
but what? Hold on. I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't say that. I would just say that, like, okay, anybody that you curve, you're gonna try to seek that they, you know what I'm saying? So I wouldn't be like, I ain't trying to change you. Like, okay, if I'm messing with you or we together, I'm like, okay, once I see that, okay, damn, you might not have been that person that I thought you was. Let me, okay, like damn.
Well,
Reevaluate where we are.
Yeah. So
you're
it's like, let me reevaluate where we are. And then it's like this. Okay, well, if this is how you is, then you know what I'm saying. Like,
There's some, but see, then you get shit that just kind of meets you, and it changes your perspective on it. Because, like, say for instance, you want a person to be successful in life. Let's just say where they are on track to be in, as far as like a professional. They are.
what's successful? Everybody's successful.
Well, let's just go with like a regular 9 to 5.
Oh,
Say they're behind the 8 ball. Like, you meet her, she working at Family Dollar. And she's just a teller or a clerk at Family Dollar. Or whatever. Now, there's nothing wrong with it. If that's what you do, that's what you do. That's a job. However, if you are an ambitious person, like say for instance, like, you dating somebody who wants to be CEO of their own company. They're not necessarily looking down on you for working at Family Dollar, but they want to know where your evolution is going.
where you trying to go?
Exactly. So now, that person who has that mind state of being a CEO is looking at, okay, so how can you open a chain of Family Dollars? How can we get you?
Right.
Because that's what's in them.
Right.
That's not necessarily what's in her or him.
Right.
Or them.
Right. But it might not be that.
But
Right.
you find that out
Exactly.
but you find that out in conversation to see, do they have any more plans or goals of aspirations to do anything outside of being a fucking teller at fucking Family
True.
Dollar?
That's true.
You
That's
see
true.
what I'm saying? Now, if you meet somebody and you fall in love with the potential because you've already had a conversation with them, wait, and you've had a
I was
conversation.
about to say some stupid shit.
Look,
Hey, wait, and you've had a conversation with them,
Hey.
and they told you this is what I'm trying to work to build, and you know that you have all the fucking platforms to do that to help them get there.
bro, I swear to you.
What is
But
she-
it's not even. It's
like, what
not-
does she
look,
think, though,
look.
nigga?
What if she think is a motherfucker?
What does you think,
Welcome
nigga?
to my. No, let me
What
shut
does
up.
he?
Let me shut up.
What does he think, though, nigga? You gonna be
Let me
like,
shut up.
Hey, man, I'm finna teach
you know
you
what,
how to-
baby? I got some patience for you. I got some patience for you.
Throw it back. I got paid.
Nigga, I got some patience for you. Shit.
Hey,
You look like you supposed to be working over there. Nah, I got some patience for you.
Hey, motherfucker be,
Matthew Terrell.
Hey.
I like big booty.
hey, motherfucker be on the phone like, hey, look, I got this girl, man. She working at Family Dollar right now, but look, check this out.
She got great potential.
She got great potential, hey, bro. And
Man,
it's
y'all
all
finna go-
behind her,
Y'all
nigga.
better go to the priest, huh?
And it's all behind her. So look, I need you to help me get some potential in front of her real quick. And just, hey, give her this job for me or some shit.
On me.
Like we gonna try. First, we gonna start getting you a new job, baby. Another job.
We gonna take baby steps first, all right?
Look,
We gonna get you an enterprise first.
I promise you, there are some things that like.
Man, fuck that.
I would never
We
do-
I think we
I would
do.
never do
I think that's part of the issue too, though. The attraction should be kind of part of some of a man problem. With a man problem, it is, dog. Like,
Hey,
We're
that
a visual. So therefore, we see something, we focus on what we've seen instead of what's.
they,
Right.
yeah.
You know, listen up. There's two type of people. You have a visual person, and then you have an auditorial person. All right. As far as relationship wise goes, we'll say that auditorial person is more so the person that falls in love what's inside of you first, and that's what they're looking for. Versus that visual person. That visual person, he sees that ass.
Yeah.
Wait, hold up. So I got
Hold
these,
up, so what
wait. I got these earpods on my ear. And I said he sees that ass. Siri just said, just a sec, pulling up videos on that ass. Let me take these out my ear.
Hell nah.
Even Siri now.
Siri,
Hey.
know. Siri like ass
Siri
too.
know. Exactly.
Hey, let me take
Some
these
people
out my
find it
ear.
as a sport. Who's watching as a sport as far as I'm concerned. But long term, and men look shorter term. So when a man sees a woman, I'm just, hold on.
Nigga, we want the right now. At that moment, at that
Nah,
point,
nah.
we
That's,
want the right
that's what
now.
they want.
Nah.
Not all of
Nah.
man. Look here.
I'm talking about women, not little girls. There's a difference. Grown ass women women.
Well, okay, you got a point.
Grown ass women want. What can we do when we turn gray?
You do right.
You know what I'm saying? Is he gonna be the one that takes me on corner golf when we 40 and 50? Is he gonna be the one that I spend the rest of my life with? Am I willing to have his baby? We look at.
Let's just say 50 or 60. Let's say quarter ball 50 or 60.
I'm just saying, bro. Just understand where I'm coming from. But
Nah. Like you said, you had to switch. It had to be grown ass women look for
Exactly.
They
future
look for
and what
girls.
nigga.
Like-
Yeah. They want what you got right now. What kind of business you got? Hold up, motherfucker. What kind of business you got?
I don't even think little girls look at business, to be honest.
They just try to see how much money you got.
You got paper. What you do?
You got how much money you got right now?
Oh, you do that? Oh, okay.
What's that? Like the number one thing I get with my job, I swear to you, is what's that? I tell people what I tell them. That's what I immediately know. All right, I'm done talking to you.
You should.
I'm done talking to you. like just to go back to what you said about you had those conversations with females. This is the one conversation I had with a female where she literally stopped talking to me because I asked this question. I asked her, and she has a daughter. I asked her, I said, so what's your plan for your daughter? I don't know. I mean, I want her to be herself.
The fuck
And
you
finally,
mean?
then she was like, you know what? I'm going to call her back. I said, don't worry about it. I promise you. I said, don't worry about it. We good. You going to live your life.
That's all bad.
Because if you can't tell me what you want for your seed, if you ain't got no long-term definition of what you want for
I feel like that's when people
you
cheat.
ain't got one for you.
You don't.
You don't.
Yeah, you don't. You definitely don't.
Man, look here.
You definitely don't. And ain't nobody ever probably told you has to do with either.
If you don't see no future in your child,
Yeah.
the moment
Shit,
that
that's when
you,
your life should change, motherfucker.
Bruh,
your whole,
the moment
your
that
whole
you-
mindset should
the moment
change,
that
like-
you have a child, you see 15 or 20 different futures for that child. The moment you grab that baby and you sit in that hospital room, you grab it and you hold that baby like this, you see so many different possible futures for that child.
It also matters what you say about your child. Like, a
Man.
lot of people think that they can joke about their child and say stuff, but sometimes those children take that stuff to heart too. So when you saying jokes to them, they actually hear it as, that's how you see me. So that's what I'll be. And you gotta
Yeah,
be
exactly.
careful. You got to be careful what
For
you
real.
say. You got to be careful what you say, because I swear to you,
People don't understand that. People don't understand that.
I've
That
seen
because they mindset is on the whole.
prepared.
Look at this nigga. This nigga talking about the same motherfucking shit.
Hey, nigga, but look,
What the fuck?
I got my shit. Yes,
These
sir.
These niggas.
But no,
Right.
Epic fail.
All right.
Hey, but nah, but
my
like-
shit plugged up.
so
But-
like even with mine, like when I had my son, man, I grabbed him. We was in that hospital room. I grabbed him. I held him like this. I saw everything that I possibly did right in life, sitting right there in my arms, right? So, let's fast forward to now. The other day, me and him had a problem. Literally. I get it. He's 4. Yeah, I had a problem with a 4-year-old. I really did.
Beefing.
That nigga said you had a problem.
I really did.
Yeah, nigga
So-
cool.
My thing is this. I said something to him. He didn't like it. He got upset. I had to go daddy on him. But then I made him stand up and look at me. And when I'm talking to him, he was like this. That was the biggest problem ever.
Head up.
He didn't want to look up. I had to grab him by his chin,
Head up.
make him put his head up.
Head up. Bro.
And he like, Daddy, why is you pushing my chin up? Because anytime a man is talking to you,
Right.
you need to acknowledge him and look him in his face. Why? Because he's older than you. Secondly, you are a male, a black man at that. So you never put your head down when you're talking to somebody.
Mm-hmm.
He had just got in trouble. We went to go take pictures this weekend. He was upset because he wanted to stay at home and play with the kids, play with other kids that came over to the house. No, son, we going to take pictures. He wanted to go play. No. So he's upstairs in his room getting dressed.
Right.
He's all like this. You know, you finally putting a little tie on the child and all this other stuff. So he said something else. He said something smart like, "What I gotta always do right." Took this little fake, took this right here, right there on his neck, and he, nope, put your head up. So then I told him, I said, "Look here. You wanna know why I tell you to always look at me? Why, Daddy? Why? Because you're a black man. You growing up in America, and you have to be able to stand your ground." And I said, repeat that after me. I'm a black man. He said, "Daddy, I'm a black man." I said, "Where do you live at?" "I live in America." And I said, "What you got to do?" "I got to stand my ground." So then we go get ready to take pictures. We go to the photo place. The guy's telling Tyler, "Hey, Tyler, I need you to do this and I need you to move like this." Tyler's listening to him. But Tyler stood up and the guy was talking to him. As soon as he came over and said, "Hey, Tyler," Tyler stood up and did like this. And the white guy was like, "Why are you standing there looking at me like that?"
He got the message.
Tyler's exact words was, "I'm a black man and I live in America." I couldn't say nothing else.
Hell nah.
I couldn't say nothing else.
King know what's going on.
Right.
I couldn't say nothing
And you
else.
know he's smart too, so
But that goes back to what he said. Like, you cannot, like, certain things you cannot joke with your kids about. Like,
Ooh.
I don't joke with him about a lot of things.
Yeah.
Because I don't want him to think that's what everything is about. I'm serious as fuck.
Yeah.
I'm serious as hell with him sometimes. But the reason why, because I see a future. I see his future, you know, and my job now as a parent, and I think this is what all parent jobs should be, is your job is to set their future up now.
Yeah.
It's your job to set their future up. Ain't shit about me no more. I'm doing shit, but it ain't even about me. It's everything I do now is for him. Get up and go to work for him. You know what I'm saying? Every little thing. And if you ask a person, what plan do you have for your child, and they can't say nothing,
Yes.
bro, that's
crazy, dog.
that you fucking
crazy.
dead.
Like I'm
fucking
to me
dead
that's
that
what's
shit.
crazy, dog.
I'm telling you, when I asked that question, she literally shut down. Excuse me. And when I say she shut down,
That shit crazy.
instantaneously, she folded. Boop, 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 boop.
Yeah.
Closed for business. I was like, all right, don't worry about it.
She had a fat ass too, didn't she?
No.
Oh, okay.
Well, you know, I have two types. They straight up and down, they're really gorgeous, or they curvaceous and cute. It's only two types. But anyway.
No curvaceous and ugly.
What, nigga? What, nigga?
Yes, you have.
Okay,
Shut
so
the fuck.
moving on from there.
Hey, but look, see, we supposed to have a female guest here, and I had a question for her too, but her ass ain't here, so I'm just gonna throw the question out there to the fellas. Do y'all think when getting revenge on when women say they getting revenge, right?
Mm-hmm.
How the fuck does that count if that nigga don't ever find out? So why is it called revenge? That nigga ain't never found out.
Because that's the revenge right there.
The revenge, I feel like the revenge is only for her, but he don't fucking know. So what's the benefit?
That's the point.
To have that nigga thinking and worried about that shit all the time. She might not do a
But
goddamn thing.
what if she do it?
No.
What I'm saying is she actually go do it.
She can do other shit though.
Yeah.
I'm
It ain't got to necessarily be nothing where she go
This-
sleep with somebody or some shit.
This year, I've learned about women more than I
Me too.
had.
Woo. Me too.
When I say this
Hey man,
year,
2020 and women.
I've learned about a
Oh,
lot more
my
shit
God.
that women do.
Yeah, me too.
Because This year, I finally
I know a lot of shit.
I
A
finally
lot
got
of
to
shit.
be the other person. I've never been the main that didn't get all that other shit, but this year I got to be the other person to see how that shit works. So I've seen people literally just plant little seeds to fuck with their husband's head or fuck with their man's head or fuck with shit. So I've seen them go, you know, you gone an awful lot. It'd be crazy to think that I'm just here by myself all the time and walk off.
Oh, so they just say,
Just do
hold on.
shit like that. Just
There you.
boom. Oh.
Huh?
This nigga got a heart consultation. He got the best help in the world. He work out every day, but now he cold sweat. I'm talking about
Nigga,
all kinds of
stomach
shit.
turn upside
Bro,
down,
I
boy.
was like, oh, you said that? Yeah, I said that, but I didn't, you know, they even say that shit in a joking way. So it comes off light, but you know what I'm saying? It hit him.
And nigga hit
And
you
that
with, don't
shit-
get fucked up around her.
But I'm saying like they do that shit. I've never got to understand why women do that shit other than control.
They want the house back.
They want control.
Motherfucker want the house back. Like,
Man,
Bro, I
okay.
swear, like the best joke I ever heard about that was Joel Osteen saying that he was up in heaven. There was two lines of men, and there was this one guy. God said, "I need all my people, all my men who run their household to stand on the left. All the people who don't run their household, they women run their household, stand on my right." The line was long as hell for the women running the household. There was this one guy in the line saying that he ran his household. God said, "So how do you run your household?" He said, "I don't know. My wife told me to stand here." That shit right there told the whole fucking story. Because honestly, you get told how to run that shit. If you sitting up there, I'm a man.
but how did, hold on.
Well, see, you gotta understand this. It's two different things.
You're not running that shit.
A woman runs the house.
Yes.
Listen, let me.
We're going to get to it.
No, a man makes the house. A woman runs it. When I say a man makes the house, meaning we go to work, we go to work, we make sure all the bills and shit is paid, we make sure the money is in the account for the bills to be paid. A woman runs the house. She makes sure everything around the house make sure everything around the house stays intact. You see what I'm saying? From the smallest thing, from the couch being up against the wall to the couch being 4 or 5 centimeters
they do
off
all
the wall.
that. They do all
4
that.
centimeters off the wall. You see what I'm saying? Babe, it's about time for us to get a new refrigerator. We need that refrigerator.
Yeah, that's her.
Now it's time for the man to
That's
handle the
all her.
house. Okay, babe, here, go buy this damn refrigerator. Leave me the fuck alone. All right? So, women run the fucking household. They've always ran the household from the beginning of time. They've ran the fucking household.
You just kill shit.
We kill.
You just
That's
kill
it.
That's it.
If
bro.
we want to go back to this, we
hit
just
the
kill
box
shit.
And you kill shit.
We bring the
All
food
you gotta
home. They cook the fucking food, but they control the fucking house. They control how you act in the house.
Then you go out there and get the food.
I don't give a fuck if you pay for the house. When you walk in that bitch and she say your shoes need to be off because we got this nice ass carpet, take them fucking shoes off. You don't take them shoes off?
You ever try to get in the bed funky with a woman?
Huh?
That's the first thing out of my mouth.
Nigga better go take your Nigga better take that shower, nigga.
Get your ass out my bed and go get in that
You get
motherfucking
that
shower.
motherfucking
Nigga.
shower, nigga. Like,
You been outside all day. You not finna lay in this bed and you ain't took no
I don't care
shower.
how tired
nah,
you is.
nigga,
You
yeah.
come in there and go. And she.
Hold up, did you? Are them the clothes you had on while you was outside?
No, them shoes got to go in the garage, outside, the backyard, the back porch.
Set them outside.
No,
It's
fuck
raining,
that. Set
babe.
them
I like these
outside.
shoes. Set them outside.
They don't
You
play
get
the
to ask
motherfucking
your
game.
babe, can I have the basement? You want the basement?
I need a she shed. What you gonna do down there?
That nigga said you need a she shed. Nigga need a she shed.
Man.
She need a she shed. What are you talking about? You get 1/4 of the living room. Don't bother him when the game on. That's it. That's all you get, bro.
Straight
Hey,
up.
but I'm just saying, I guess like you said, the revenge is for her, I guess. It's not even
It's
really
not even for. It's not for him. Honestly, it's not for him to get. It's just for him to understand that.
But he not.
it's
But
possible.
I'm just saying, if she go out there and mess with another nigga, fuck another nigga, but he never find out, so how is it revenge? I mean,
Because it's not for him.
Him, it's for
for
her.
her.
So she's gotten her revenge, bro.
man, I need a woman here to just. I want to ask her this question.
I'm telling
How did you really feel
you?
after you do that?
Oh, prime example. And I hate to go to a movie for this.
No, I'm saying like.
wait, look.
I know, I'm
prime,
saying it's fine. She got
prime-
it off, but
prime
how do you
example.
Feel.
wait, I hate to go to a movie for this.
Because
Prime
you gotta go
example.
back home and
Wait, listen. Prime example.
play the shit off.
Fucking Best Men. Best Man.
Well, yeah.
Wait. I hate to go to a movie for that shit, but Best Man. What she do? Motherfucking Lance Harbor, whatever the fuck his name. Lance, he was fucking too many chicks when they was in college. He pissed her off. She found out about it. He pissed her off. What she do?
Go to Harper.
She went to Harper, his best friend, and her partner, and it was her partner.
That's
But
not his fault.
but listen,
Hold up. If that was his partner, that is his goddamn
It's not his
fault.
fault.
Oh, nah.
Harper
bro.
did the right.
Nah, dog. Nah, fuck.
listen.
Nah.
He
So
hooked him up.
Nah.
He was responsible for her pain.
So Harper hooked him up, so he wasn't supposed to
He
go
was
fuck her.
responsible for her
He
pain.
wasn't supposed to go fuck her.
so what she do? She went and got her revenge. She went and she slept with Harper. Did Lance ever
nigga
find
did
out?
fuck
Lance
shit.
didn't find out till it was time for them to get married.
No, Lance found out because Harper talked too much.
He put the
He
shit in
put
his
in the
book.
book. He put in
That's
the book.
always a problem.
But was it meant for Lance to find out about it?
Hell no.
Fuck no.
Hell no.
And then when her partner asked her about it, she said,
Wow, she liked him.
when her partner asked her about it in the bathroom, she said, what me and Harper shared was what I wanted
And what I need.
and what I needed. Why? Because Lance wasn't doing it at the time. And that was her fucking revenge.
She was biting the shit.
Can we say that?
She was biting the
What?
sheets, bro.
Nigga, like, cause I did what I wanted and I needed it.
Yeah, I mean,
Mm.
I mean, if
I'm
you
just
wanna-
saying,
if
like,
you want to die.
hey,
Right,
nigga.
nigga,
Hey,
you
know
ain't-
what, baby?
That's the stuff.
Hey, baby, hey,
that's
baby.
the question I
Baby,
really
baby,
want
I did what I wanted because I needed
See,
it at the time.
okay.
But see, no, that ain't what she said.
didn't say
She
that
didn't
shit.
say that.
Yeah,
She said
I know, I'm just saying.
Harper was what I needed. He was what I wanted and what I needed at that time. You know, so what we shared was something special.
Could you imagine if
What?
Hold on, but look, could you imagine if I came here and I told one of y'all that? I said, what me and her did was what I needed and what
I would say, nigga,
Hey,
yo,
nigga.
shut your ass up, dog.
Shut the fuck up.
Y'all would be all over me. It was intimate.
Nigga, I'm like, shut the fuck up, man. What you talking
Y'all
about?
literally laugh me out the room like y'all just did.
Like, man, this nigga don't shut the fuck up. Get that sense to
Black
my.
man can't have nothing.
You don't get that sense of shit on somewhere, nigga.
I'm just saying.
I be like, man, I be like, okay, that nigga really felt her or felt that. Like, that was
I mean, but it's better.
special. It just sounds
But
good.
it's better
Hey,
than,
look, we-
it's better us laugh at you right now than you walk out that door and we say, oh, this sensitive ass motherfucker.
Man, dang. I just thought I could tell my boys the truth.
But that's how a woman to get their revenge though, and it don't be for the man. It be for them.
Different size thumb.
It be for them, and we might not ever know about it, but she knows.
I just want to know how the woman really feels when she's done. I just need a woman to answer that question, though.
Bro,
Who
What's
would lie? Who would lie? Who would somebody lie?
But see, you gotta have the right woman ask that. You gotta have the right woman to
Nah,
answer
you
that
just
question.
need-
Nah,
You just need
man,
to-
who I need to
I promise
no,
you.
fuck that.
All
Just
of them think
yeah,
this way. All of
yeah,
them.
yeah.
All of them think this way. Even the ones you think are so super sweet.
Bro, they not. They all got it. Yes, like
all evil. I mean, no.
they got that in them.
They
They got it in them.
No, that's
They-
what I'm
that
saying.
nigga
That's
made
what
a
I'm
man
saying.
up, yeah, he got
You
it
have
like
to ask a super sweet woman that question. You can't ask no thigh bitch that question.
Well,
That's probably true.
Literally.
I guess yeah, you're right. yeah, you're right.
You see what I'm saying?
You're right. You're right.
So you can't ask
They
every
really don't give
woman.
a fuck anyway.
No,
so
they
like,
not, cause
But
they.
see, that's the thing. They all think that they did it justified. Because the thing is, all women justify the answer.
They gonna definitely justify.
They
But
all
we,
do. So I think you can ask any one of them because they all got reasons for why they did it. Other than the real ones that just be like, I did it because I wanted to. Other than that, but like if you ask a woman who's just like, she felt like she got done wrong, and she'll turn around and just say, he's gonna do him regardless, so I'm going to do me. Just
that
simple.
sound kind of
Just that simple.
why you in that relationship then, bro.
But that's the because. But if you ask them that question, they'll mess around and be like,
He take
A
her.
whole bunch, yeah,
That's
a whole
my
bunch,
home.
yeah, a whole
That's
bunch
my
of shit.
home.
My comfort zone. Yeah,
He
yeah,
take
yeah.
her. He take her
Yeah, that's
home.
My comfort zone and
That's
all
my-
that.
They gonna
shit.
say he takes care of home.
is what it is.
He takes care of home, but he ain't taking care of that ass. That's the
Harper
problem.
did the right thing. Harper should have did that. He owed it to her.
I guess.
He owed it to her.
Harper supposed to be the one.
How the fuck he owe it to
He
her?
caused her pain because he hooked up. with his dog ass friend.
But
He knew the dude was a dog before it started. So
See, that's fucked up.
that's just I'm just lying.
No, I know what that nigga is. That nigga lying like a motherfucker. Like a dog.
No,
You know
that
damn
shit-
well.
since we back on that movie, that shit Harper did was some selfish ass shit because that nigga wanted to smash a long time
But
ago.
how is it only on him when Mia knew that Nia Long liked him too? That's a double sin.
I guess. I don't.
So hold on, we ain't gonna.
She
hold
fucked
us-
him before
we
me.
ain't gonna- we
She
ain't gonna
fucked
hold
him
us to
before.
the same standard.
She fucked him before Neil Long wanted to fuck him though.
No, Jordan wanted to fuck him.
Jordan didn't
all
want-
the time. They just didn't get it on. They just-
Jordan didn't want to fuck him. Tamia went and told her about what the fuck he did
is
to her.
not true.
That's what the fuck happened.
I think that is what happened.
That's what happened.
Got him more-
No, that's what it is what happened.
Word of mouth got that shit.
They
Yes,
said they had moments a long time ago.
but this was
it
after the
happened.
fact.
You probably right.
That was after the
happened,
fact
yeah.
that was after the fact he smashed her. Because after he smashed her that one time, shit. Apparently Lance got his shit together.
If I shook hands with you,
I feel like that's fucked up too
think
though.
about that one, man.
Like that's what I'm saying. Remember we had this conversation about the nigga Ryan from Chicago Inc. fucking his baby mama and shit. That's some sucker shit. Like you know what I'm saying?
So,
Huh?
you think so?
I do.
Okay.
That's just, I mean, what you mean? It's just like me fucking your baby mama. If you had a baby mama,
That's different.
how is it different than they was friends that long?
Okay, if they was friends that long.
They was friends for 12
Alright,
years.
So if they just,
They were 12 years of friendship.
let's just say they just, hey, what's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? And then that's all they are. Is, well, nigga,
What's
I know
up?
you
What
are.
up, nigga? You know, I know.
see
I just know you out from being out. I
Yeah.
never
And that's
really.
not fans.
we
No,
never-
it ain't. That ain't got nothing to do. That ain't no ties for that.
All right, cool.
I mean, I've been.
That's understandable. That
I've
might
been
be
in-
understandable.
I've been in that situation
That's
before.
understandable. But if I'm like, if me and you we done hung out and we done kicked it plenty of time, we just, you know what I'm saying? We consider ourselves as.
So what about non-business? So say for instance, it's just somebody you see and they DJing. You say, what's up? Blah blah blah. They part of that community.
I mean, it is what it is.
If I approach her and I know the chicken I know,
Yeah.
I think I might not do it if I know the nigga like that.
If you, all right.
If I know the nigga like
What
that,
if y'all? I'm saying
I just don't feel comfortable with dabbing a nigga and I know I'm fucking his.
that part is true.
You get what I'm saying?
Now, what if
I
you-
just don't because I makes it awkward when
But now,
you
what
find
what
out.
what if it happened after the fact? You found out after the fact.
Now if I find out after the fact it's over with, I can't nobody say nothing. It's dead. It's already there. It already
Right.
happened. Like I can't control that.
But
I
the
can't
fact
say
that you
this
know,
is
that's
nothing.
the point. Like,
But
don't
if I
do
can
it if you
control
know.
it.
Yeah.
I just only can deal with what I can fucking control. Like if I can control it and I know that he is dead, okay, I can control. Not fuck with her no more.
That part is very true.
You get what I'm saying?
I just
That's what people don't be understanding. Like you said, it be one of those things, niggas being niggas. Oh, she got a fat ass, man. Did you see her, nigga? But they ain't my partner for real, though. But you know what I'm saying? But it's one of those things where you got to be able to have that discipline, like, all right, bro.
man,
You know what I'm saying?
it take a lot
Discipline,
of
bro.
control, especially
Yeah.
when they-
It really, yeah, it do. But at the same time, it's so many different broads out here, man. So many different chicks out here.
This-
But you not understanding when you in that business
They are-
and when you seeing these people
they are
all the time,
persistent.
or you just,
I know that.
They are persistent. There are some women out there, I promise you, that have just shot the shot repetitively. And I mean repetitively.
right.
And you just no.
Because of you are, you probably know what's going on with a motherfucker.
And then all of a sudden, just that one day they caught you.
I don't know. They ain't catching me. Once I say no, it's no.
How long have you ever? What's the longest you ever turned down something?
Bro, like if I know what the situation
I'm
is,
asking just
No, in general, what's the
what's
longest
the
you
longest
turned
you
down?
ever
Something?
turned down something?
shit, nigga, I don't. I mean,
You
Hey,
trust him?
hold
though, right?
on.
Y'all trust him though, right?
Hold on. No, but listen.
They trust him though, right?
But they say I'm fucked up. They say I'm the one that's fucked up though.
But listen, what it is, you said it was the longest I ever turned down. But I'm saying, like, if I'm not attracted to it, then it ain't gonna be. But if I am attracted to her,
All right.
if there's something going on with a motherfucker, like if I know her history, then if I'm cool with her people, no, I ain't gonna fuck with it. I really can't.
This nigga a saint, boy.
I promise you, dog.
So what if you know? What if
It's
you?
just that I don't.
What if you know she?
Look, I don't want to put myself in a.
But what if you know she got a nigga and you don't? But you don't know the nigga though.
Huh?
What if you?
I'm still a no. That part I'm a no.
What if
You know that real?
I don't do home.
What if you know she got a nigga, but
don't know.
you not? But you don't know who the nigga is,
All the motherfuckers that got niggas that don't act like they don't got them. But okay, we ain't
I'm
gonna
a
go
no.
right there.
And
But-
when it comes
And
to
so
that,
you'll know.
I'm a fucking no. You can't have somebody and expect me to just because
Nah, I ain't been do nothing
I've
for you.
had that shit.
I ain't been
done
do
to
nothing for
me,
you.
and I'm not that guy.
Yeah.
I'm not that guy. I know what kind of pain that causes, so therefore I'm not doing it.
So you had that done to you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I done had somebody cheat on me. I'm
Oh.
not that guy to cause that pain. So I won't be doing it. But I will tell you this. That
Hold on. So you ain't never fuck with a motherfucking woman that had nigga ever?
no.
What the
No,
nigga
no,
say?
nigga,
Got him.
No, I haven't. I have not. I'm just being honest. But what I will say is this.
Even
So-
back in the day,
No, bro. I'm
nigga, back in the day when you was in that motherfucker,
That nigga had all that shit going on with.
I still
had all the pussy
bro.
coming your way, nigga. What?
Man, it takes shorty to tell some of them stories, boy. No. I literally dodged a lot. He used to say I was like Neo because I would be dodging
Yeah.
the phone line. But the thing was, when they be coming to the station, all kind of crap. Outside, T-Rail, let's just hang out tonight. No. I'm going home. Going home. That's honest
shit.
God truth. I went home. But the thing is, now say for instance, they broke up that night in front of my face.
Oh man.
Nah, see
Well, that's back. That's
now.
when motherfuckers didn't know no better.
I can
Now-
say-
now
I can
we know
say-
that shit ain't real. Though,
I can
but,
say with me,
They broke up that night in front of my face. Yeah.
nah. See,
I have.
now see with me, I can honestly say that like I don't believe in. I don't believe in fucking up nobody's household. Now, sometimes I don't ask a lot of questions.
Less you asked.
Sometimes,
the more you
Fall
get.
off.
Yeah.
I'm telling you. Nene, thank you. You told me shut up and enjoy the ride.
sometimes I don't.
It worked.
Sometimes
buddy.
I didn't ask, and I found out after the fact, and then it's like, damn. And then sometimes it was like, I know this motherfucker. So then it was like, you know what? I can't fuck with you like that no more, type shit. But at the same
But like
time,
I said, that's something that you can't control. If you
Yeah,
find out
you
after
can't
the fact,
control
you
it.
can't control that.
Yeah, see, that's a whole lot different. That's a whole lot different. If you ask somebody something after the fact, you know what I'm saying, and they be like, you know, say for instance, I know some ladies have had this happen. You messed around with a dude, bam, y'all got
And then
it
all of
in.
a sudden they
Then
found
you
out
got-
that that
you
motherfucker
like,
got it in.
ask them, so when the next time you see, well, you know, I gotta shake my
I gotta
foot,
shake
got gas. Wait, you got what? You got what? You never asked, so I just assumed it was cool. I just thought you knew what it was. I know.
That's some bullshit.
Bro,
hey,
look,
That's some bullshit.
they know that.
Man, that's some
They
bullshit,
know
dog.
that.
hey, look, man.
That's some bullshit.
Nah, but straight up, that's real. That's the realest thing ever is somebody doing this.
So like, I'm gonna ask y'all something. I'm gonna ask y'all this real quick, okay? Because I know everybody on this couch has dealt with a female from another city,
Right.
right? Yes or no?
You only deal with something?
Nah, that's not true.
It's not.
That's not true. I have.
Okay.
Obviously, yeah.
So now, if you had to say
Oh,
out of the
we
cities,
about to get in trouble.
out of the cities that you've been there, and
We about to be blackballed.
females that
We about to
you
be
met.
blackballed after this conversation because everybody answer gonna be the same. But okay, come on.
I mean, what city where you met a female? It could be one or two cities, and it was just like, God damn. Like if you said, if I lived in this city,
What you mean? Like,
Okay, I'm gonna be honest. Chicago got some women that definitely had my attention. I just was not the first St. Louis dude they messed with, so therefore they
too
got
close.
They got corrupted.
And they know what's up.
They got corrupted.
Yeah.
Had I been, I had to work a little extra hard because this St. Louis messed it up for everybody.
Mm-hmm.
He done corrupted and did some stuff, some old St. Louis shit, and fucked it all.
such strong and solid females to where it's like, you can't come to them with that weak shit. You just
Hey,
can't,
hold
nigga.
up, but no, hold up.
You
hold up.
can't.
You can.
Hold up, though.
It's some women
hold
out
up.
here that you can't come.
Hold up, bro.
No, it's some
Hold
women
up.
in St. Louis that you can't come
nah.
to with that weak shit, bro.
What's weak
Now
shit?
it's some that's out here,
What's weak shit,
but
bro?
it's some out here that you can't come. You can't
Nah,
come to
that
St.
nigga-
Louis with that
that
weak
nigga
shit.
tripping.
No time.
No, fuck that.
St. Louis women got a whole category of stupid.
Hey, nah, bro.
Hold on. I'm not
They-
saying they are stupid.
Nah,
I'm
nigga,
saying
fuck that.
St. Louis women.
Fuck that. Keep it 100. We gonna keep it 100.
Right,
We gonna
nigga.
talk about it.
Give
We
me
gonna
some
keep
of
it
that.
100.
No.
Hey, man,
I'm
put
just
that in
saying-
there, dog, while we go.
We gonna keep it 100. You gonna
There
talk
are
about
some
it.
women in St. Louis that I've literally,
That's enough, dog. God damn.
I've literally watched. And I mean,
But I didn't say all. I said
No.
there's some that you
Fuck
can't
out
come
here.
to
I'm
with that.
saying they all got the same story.
Same stupid ass story.
Same stupid ass story. Met a guy.
Mm-hmm.
Guy was sweet. Man, I'm gonna choose this guy who sells.
They ain't
weed.
doing shit. They don't want
Who
to
don't
fuck.
treat me
Yeah,
like shit and who don't
all
do
the
that.
time.
Get knocked up.
Same
Now you
fucking
wanna come back to
story.
the sweet guy.
Same.
But that's nationwide, though. That's nation fucking wide.
bro.
No, it's not.
How come it ain't?
Top. It is a whole
Sure.
category of women out there that ain't never had a child, that have always worked, that have got ambition and goals, and are just now trying to schedule a man into their life.
It's a lot of them here. What you mean?
Not,
How come I know a ton of them?
bro. Well then, nigga, I'm
Okay, hold on. It's some.
Nigga, you can come to my classroom
on.
and sit with me.
It's some that might not even have a kid. It's some that might not have a kid, but they done already done dealt with the damaged shit, but now they want to deal
Now
with
they
the good
damaged.
niggas. You get what I'm saying?
Now they damaged.
Yeah.
Now they need. They don't recognize real when they see it
Because it's like, oh, this is not real no more. Ain't no niggas out here like this no more. We done already let them niggas go.
I
So
swear
now
to
them
God.
niggas that you know
Hey,
what I'm
nigga,
saying?
your battery going dead on your
This fool,
motherfucking
fuck
tablet,
this
nigga.
shit. Fuck
Hit,
this
hit,
shit.
hit, hit,
I know that
hit.
face. What up, dude? I know that face from a distance.
Damn.
Like straight up, I'm just telling you, it's a bunch of them that didn't mess with
Yeah.
a nigga who wasn't shit, nigga who probably burning people. All
Man,
kind of
they
dumb shit.
do.
All
I'm in.
kind of
Hey,
dumb
listen.
shit. And he done fucked
I'm in the
up their life.
motherfucking club. Look, I'm in the club, right? I'm in the club Sunday. Yesterday.
Nigga, I was with you.
No, yesterday. I'm talking about nigga. You wasn't with me yesterday. I said yesterday.
I wasn't with you yesterday, nigga.
No, not before I got to you. Before I got to you, I was DJing before I got to you.
Right.
But listen.
I'm in trouble with y'all, huh?
Hey, but listen. So I'm talking to the homegirl, and she telling me about her new little situation. So I'm just thinking like, okay, we talked. Me and her, the same chick, we talked 2 weeks ago when I did DJ that Sunday. So she like, we talking about all type of niggas. Like she like, yeah, these niggas, woo, 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 woo. Okay. She only told me so this Sunday, she's telling me a little small story about a new nigga. She don't even talk to this nigga 2 weeks. This nigga, now she gotta rush home because gotta act like she sleep. All this priority shit for this nigga. So I'm like, hold up. I'm thinking like, hold on. So she like, yeah, he at work anyway, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, he working all day. You know, he took me out this morning, but he been working all day. So I'm thinking like, okay, make a long story short. When motherfuckers say that shit, all right, nigga, you dealing with a street nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, to keep it just 100. I'm like, hold up, mother, we had a conversation about how you want to deal with that type of shit 2 weeks ago.
Oh, nah. It's some women who got like, and I'm telling you,
I'm
they
like,
got,
damn. But you know, I ain't saying shit. I'm just, you know, I'm listening. I'm giving the ear, so I'm listening like, okay,
please.
this
They
is
got-
bullshit.
They got
Like,
about 30, 40, $50,000 job a year. Probably on their way to getting promoted in the next year. And the first dude to come up to him is smile and got a little knot in his pocket.
mm-hmm.
And now you realize
Because
that
that's what they're attracted to.
exactly. Now now you his re-up because now you playing for the plug and shit like that. And it's just like,
Yeah.
this didn't dawn on you before it happened.
Nah, man, look. They know that shit. They attracted to certain type of
And that's
motherfuckers.
fine though.
And that is fine.
That's
And that is fine. But to some niggas like, you know what I'm saying?
I
I'm
just
gonna say
don't-
us.
I just don't like them.
Some niggas like us, though, they like, yeah. Man, get the fuck on, man.
Fuck on.
Yeah, get the
They-
fuck on.
they're
Like,
really nice
like
assholes.
because that's what I'm saying. Like,
They're the nice assholes.
we the nice, like, oh, okay, yeah, that nigga he wanna be this, he wanna be that. Nigga, if I ain't your type, nigga, tell me that shit.
Nah. You know what though?
You could have been like, you could have saved my motherfucking time. Like,
Ooh. That's
Shit.
another story for another time.
Yeah, but
You could have saved my
Time
motherfucking
saving.
time.
That's
Like,
another
hey,
story for
straight
like,
up.
straight up.
but you gotta understand,
Time
a
savings.
lot of females, and
I ain't-
we had this conversation so much, where they deal with a certain type of guy, okay, versus where they see another type. I say probably somebody like us or somebody else, and they already have what they instantly already fell in love with what it might be, and so we take
What
on we take on that we take on
What it might be.
yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. What the fuck it might be.
Wait, nigga, listen.
I fell in love with the what it might be.
I knew.
Wait, listen. So listen, they already have high
This
expectations.
is beginning and end.
Hey,
This is the whole story.
They already have high.
All right, it's over with.
Some
over
females,
with.
all right, we'll use you for prime example. Some females you deal with, they already have high expectations for you because they figure, hey, he's not like this person, and I know I'm finna get this out of him, and he's gonna be this, and he's gonna be that, and he's gonna be that. Okay? You know that. We had this fucking conversation all the
Yeah,
goddamn
yeah.
time.
I'm listening to you, though.
But they still bring all that, they still bring that other shit with them. Because they so used to that still that they cannot adapt to what you got. They can't adapt to you.
Why the fuck are you entering a relationship if you already
Because they do that shit, man.
Those
you are
expectations.
already, no. If you are damaged, why the fuck are you going into one? Why? Like, if you are not whole, if you don't know you, if you don't
That's the
understand-
thing.
And that's for men
Gotta
and
get
women.
whole.
If you're not whole, why jump into something else?
I promise you. Like, they know I done recently broke up. And it was like 9 months ago. Every single time that I've been asked a question, right now, I will literally tell the woman, I'm not ready for that yet.
Exactly.
I'm not.
Exactly.
Like, I can be your friend.
I
we
ain't
can
ready
hang
for that.
out.
I ain't ready for that.
I'm not, because I'm not bringing that
Mhm.
shit to this.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not. I'm just not going to do it.
And you know that.
But you know what women will do?
Think they could do it. Think they could fix you.
Bring that shit on over.
Yeah.
Like, nah, we can hang out for a while before I even. I swear to you, I'm
But
even.
I'ma tell you
But
that-
you
I'ma
got to
tell you
deal
why.
with that. But see, this is the thing, and this is
Right now, I don't
this
even
is
care
me
about
talking
shit.
from experience.
Just-
Yeah.
This for me
got
talking from experience now.
I got you too.
Where you bringing in the shit that went in, the shit that you had that had. I'm coming right here. This is me. I'm this cup right here. We met and I'm this cup. You bringing in the shit that you went through. That motherfucker. The shit that motherfucker put you through. The shit that made you say, nah, I can't deal with this motherfucker. I don't believe in this motherfucker. You put that shit in that cup. And then some more shit that this motherfucker did, and you threw that shit in that cup, and then all of a sudden, I'm the cup, and you just filled me up with all this other bullshit that you had to deal with the other motherfucker, and so now, I'm that motherfucker. Out of nowhere.
You're already that motherfucker before you even became who the fuck you actually are.
Exactly. I'm that motherfucker.
Yeah, that's
You was him when the relationship started.
Exactly.
you was already him.
You just didn't know it.
So
You just didn't know that you was him.
everybody needs healing. You need time to heal before you get into something else. I tell anybody, if I'm dealing with you now, I tell you, look, I'm not about that right now. I'm not.
There are some women that are like that, and they won't.
Hold up. Go ahead. Go ahead.
No, I was just saying, there's some women who are like that who won't do that. They'll just be like, "Look, I'm out to have a good time, honey.
Yeah.
Okay,
Don't
cool.
fall."
And they take that good
Hey,
time.
Piggyback on our little Facebook question from earlier, right? The girl said, why some men waste through that acting like it ain't what it is.
Cali.
Yes, what it is. To all that shit. So it's like basically a nigga act like it ain't what it is. So she's like, then you just be honest and be like, nigga, like shit, I'm all about sex. Instead of trying to act like you really want to fuck with her or something like that. But I'm like, that's actually your problem because whatever you deal with, whatever that man presented to you is
But see,
kinda your
it's
fault,
what
but you
y'all
deal
put. It's how y'all started the shit off. if y'all started the shit off where it's nothing but sex to where,
Man, you can see that.
wait,
They end up in relationships too, though.
That's what I'm saying. You can
They
see
end
that
up in
shit.
relationships too.
It all depends.
Because if they keep doing it consistently, like this is something that I.
but if y'all don't do shit, but just,
What you
hey,
mean? You don't
I'm
do
coming
what?
over there, I'm finna fuck,
Bro,
then I'm
eventually-
leaving.
You dumb. Somebody will get mad.
Bro, eventually that's gonna turn into, hey, I got this movie, and that movie gonna turn into, hey, we going laser tagging. Somebody is always. It is always one person.
It's gonna be one person that's
Yeah,
always gonna try to. It's always one that
because
jumps in the
this
feelings.
This is something that I learned. And my bird just now telling me this. That whenever you have, I'm fucking, boy. Mama, what were you thinking? Anyway, she just now telling me this.
Mama, you
When
told
you
me this
connect with somebody,
bullshit.
when you connect with somebody, there are parts in them that automatically
It's gonna
jump
go
in.
with you.
They come on
It's
you.
emotional.
They automatically
It's a
come. No
soul
matter what it
situation.
is, when you connect with somebody, I don't care if they got demons.
You have a
I don't
part
care
of
if they
them.
got mental
You
problems.
living with a part of them.
They
too.
are coming with you. You take that as you walk out the door
Yes.
from wherever y'all are. And
Yes.
when y'all go y'all separate ways, there going to be parts of them that go with you and parts of them that come with you.
Exactly.
And you're going to constantly have that problem. Constantly. So
It's gonna
if
be
you just keep doing
It's gonna be
it,
some shit that you can't see.
I'm telling you, if you just keep
It's the
doing
shit
it
that you
over
can't
and
see,
over,
bro.
Bro, that's coming. That's coming.
You gotta be numb as fuck to do that. I think I'm at that place though, but
I mean, that's me all day. I'll be numb as shit.
I'm numb right now.
Unless
But
I really,
straight up,
really
I
like
really
it.
am. Like motherfuckers don't even
But
understand. But
yeah, I feel you on that. Like but
that's,
dude,
that's a soul. That's what it's called. Like you have a soul side to a motherfucker. That's what it's called. It's called a soul
That's a
tie.
real thing.
So if you had any type of you fucking motherfucker, you have a soul tie. So if they see you, you might not think this motherfucker person.
Now, I
hold on, listen. This
I
type of
felt
shit
it
that work.
before.
This how this work.
I'm gonna
This
tell you,
how it
I
work.
felt it before.
This how it work, right? You did this with a person, right? You ain't see this motherfucker in 6, 5, all these years. And y'all might not even end the bad. Y'all ain't end bad. It's just shit. She went your way and he went your way. But since y'all got down like that and y'all had that cool or whatever was going on, it wasn't no bad blood, none of that. So when you guys see each other again, it's gonna be all smiles. And then guess what happened that night? If the timing right, back to it.
Oh yeah,
Back to it with no motherfucking
nigga,
problem.
you ain't
because
finna,
y'all already
you
was
finna,
there.
you finna
Y'all
goddamn.
already was there. I'm just saying.
What Steve
No,
Irwin say,
I'm just
nigga? You
saying,
finna do the
y'all already
horizontal
was there.
poker, baby. What you mean?
It's already was there.
But oh my god, dog.
Unless you gotta build that discipline to if you in the situation.
Yeah, you got to.
Okay, just don't do it. Don't do it.
I mean, you might not want to do it, depending on
Bro,
your head situation.
honestly, I get you need to get one off every now and then. I understand it. That's what you gotta do. That's what you gotta do. But when you do that shit consistently, over and over, it's gonna develop into something. It just 'cause
It
you
might
plant-
not. It depends on who. It depends
you
on
are
who.
planting a seed, bro. You planting a seed every time you do it. Cause guess what? And I'm speaking from experience. There was somebody I was doing that with, and then I popped up with a girlfriend, and it was like,
They got mad. They got mad.
I'm not gonna. Your
Yeah, they
girlfriend's
got
cute,
mad.
But I'm not gonna sit here and act like, how you just gonna do that and blah 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 and pop up with. I didn't think that's what this was. You never asked. Why would I?
Why would I ask if all I'm doing is coming up with smashing and
I
calling it a day?
Hold on, but how did you pop up with a girlfriend? Though? Nigga, what?
Want me to tell you how? Same way I popped up with a baby and nobody knew till the day I posted a picture of me and my son and that nigga I ain't gonna call him nigga because I love my baby. He had just turned a month old and motherfuckers like, damn, you got a baby? You got a baby? Y'all knew about it though.
Yeah.
Because y'all was my inner circle.
All right.
But the rest of the world was like, damn.
I don't know. I mean, I just like, damn, you just.
But
popped
I
up with a
didn't. But
girlfriend.
see, at that time I had cut a lot.
Because I almost feel like, okay, well, if y'all was doing what y'all was doing, then.
But at the time, I had
if you
cut a lot
that
of people
pause,
off.
Then somebody supposed to know. Like,
It was a pause.
it had to be a pause.
It was a pause in between.
You just didn't communicate with her. That's what was going on.
Yeah.
That's all the fuck
But
it
see,
was.
for like what I just said with me, I had cut
Hold
it.
on,
I had cut the world off.
Going back to that. Fuck that.
I cut the world
Hold
off.
on.
I
Fuck
did.
that.
I had cut the
Just
world
say,
off.
hold on. Just say this shit was going vice versa, right? Vice versa. You doing you, and she just pop up with a nigga.
Oh, this happened too.
Yeah, that's happened
So
to me
hold
before.
on, but she ain't say nothing, did she? She ain't say, hey, I got.
But you know what I said? You know what I said?
Once you called her,
But you know what I said on that? You know what I said on that?
You like, hold up.
Nah, but you know what I said on that? She said, hey, yeah, you know, I'm with my guy. Your guy? Yeah, I got a guy. All right. It is what it is. And I just say, I said,
Exactly.
all right, and I just hung the phone. I'm like, all right, I'll rap with you.
Because that's the
Maybe,
whole-
hold on, maybe that's a stupid
that's the-
women and men. You're right, it's a women and men thing.
Cause bro,
Cause we
that's
probably
a
don't,
double
we
standard.
might try to hide this
No,
situation.
it's a double standard.
It ain't-
Because if you showed an emotion, you acting like a girl.
So if I showed the emotion, no.
You
What I'm
showed an emotion on that.
Use a bitch ass nigga.
You acting
Right.
like exactly.
Right.
That's what they
So
gonna
your
say.
mind
Use
is
a bitch
already
ass nigga.
programmed for this programming. So therefore, you have to turn it off. You're not allowed to have a feeling, emotion, or anything about it. Fuck that you are, but you're just not allowed to. By
Nigga, you
society
human,
standards.
so you should.
Exactly.
That's society standard. Right?
However,
But you're
when it
man.
comes to women, they can be mad, they can be outraged, they can be emotional, they can have those outbursts, and there's no reframing period for them because that's just what society allows.
Mm-hmm.
So they're allowed to be mad about that. They're allowed to make songs and be frustrated
Mhm.
and do all kind of stuff and destroy cars. They're allowed to do that because that's why they got a show called Snap. It's glorified. They get to be like this.
We can't do that.
We can't do that shit.
We do that
We
shit.
do that shit.
We
It's
some.
murder one. There's no off. There's no getting
Or
off.
you gonna get this or you gonna get this
They
right
turned
here.
off-
Wait. Or you gonna get this shit right here.
Hey, like, nigga,
Ah,
you know
this
what?
old bitch
You
ass
dead
nigga.
to
This
me.
bitch ass nigga right here,
You
man.
dead to
He
me.
did
No,
this shit
he
right
got
here.
his feelings.
You dead
He
to
all
me.
in his feelings and shit. I hate messing with these soft ass motherfuckers. I don't know why you
Hey,
act
we-
like that.
That's crazy. 'cause we
Real
know
men
we-
don't even.
we
Real
know
men
we
don't do
had
that
this
shit.
conversation.
No,
Hey, this
Oh,
shit is
prime
We ain't
example.
doing no real men tonight. We ain't.
hard.
You sure?
We not doing real men.
You sure?
We not.
You
'Cause
sure?
They don't even
We
fucking know.
not
You sure?
doing
They don't even
Are
understand
you
it.
sure?
They don't understand it. bro.
Because I got one that's gonna be on your motherfucking ass.
Tonight, I refuse to do a real man conversation.
Fuck what he
tonight.
talking about.
I
Why?
refuse.
This is the issue right here.
Why?
I refuse.
Because a
Why,
woman is
bruh?
always trying
I'm
to
saying,
tell.
why, bro?
Hold up, man. Look here. Look here.
You don't want to let your audience know what the fuck is a real man. and
No,
what it-
it's not that, bro. It's the fact that anytime you get the conversation of what a real man does, the sourcing is usually coming from someone who's got the same general idea that you have about what a real woman does, meaning someone who saw that shit on TV and not in real life. They didn't understand.
So you operating off of society,
bro,
or that's what you saying?
I'm saying, bro,
No, that's what I'm saying. Like
If
you
you ain't have a-
only saying that.
if you didn't have a real example, like, okay, it's different.
I got it right here. I got it right here, and
Hold
I've
on,
been
man.
waiting. The problem is men are being told what a real man is by a woman.
That's my
But
problem.
you know what? I'm gonna tell y'all the answer.
Bow!
To that
I'm
problem.
not doing
Booyah, nigga.
I'm gonna tell y'all the answer to that fucking that right there. I'm gonna tell y'all the answer to that.
No. Hey, when I saw that
If you a
shit,
real man, you don't pay that no attention.
when I saw that shit earlier
Not even
today,
that, bro.
If you a real man, you don't pay that no
bro,
attention.
when I saw that shit
that shit
earlier
be-
today,
Can't nobody
Woo!
fucking tell me like
Bro, but that shit coming from in-house.
in-house.
That's the problem.
she actually probably be fucking whatever.
I'm saying no. I'm not even. I'm saying that shit happens. Shout out to Ash. Shout out to Ash.
Right.
Ash.
Ash is my dog. That's what I'm saying.
Shout out to Ash,
She
man.
was on our side on that shit.
Shout
She
out to
put that
Ash,
shit
man.
out there. She
Shout out
said
to
the
Ash.
problem is men are being told what a real man is by a woman.
Who ain't never had a daddy. Never. Ain't never even seen a daddy until you cut on Cosby Show.
But you
For the
gonna
first
tell this
time.
man how to be a fucking
And
man.
he listened. He a fucking stupid ass.
But bro,
He a dummy.
That's what
He a
people
dummy.
do.
He listened.
That's what people- See, and that's why
He a
I don't
dummy.
want to talk
He
about it
listen.
because this conversation can go for another 12 hours.
Right.
He a fucking dummy.
And it's time.
Yeah.
And real talk, our time is up.
Yeah.
Our time
Hey,
is
look,
up.
Until next week, wait, look, we got a whole bunch of conversations we definitely can fucking have. Hey, we need any type of. Never mind, I ain't gonna answer that.
Hey, listen up. If you have any ideas or anything that you really want us to talk about, make sure you visit the page, Misunderstood Conversations. You can always inbox DJ. You can always inbox DJ Sincere on Instagram, or if you get him on Facebook, look up Juan Joyner on Facebook. All right, you got my man T-Rail. You're going to catch him on Facebook or Instagram. You're going to see you type in T-Rail, his stuff is going to pop up.
And don't forget to leave your comments down below on the video.
Me.
Just let us know.
You look me up on Instagram, it's In Ty We Trust. Facebook is just Basic Ty Baker. You have anything you want us to talk about, we will bring it up. If you want us to bring you up on the live, we will go ahead and bring you up on the Facebook Live. You just let us know.
Early.
Inbox us early so we can go ahead and bring you on, and you can talk your shit. You can tell us how you feel. And if you don't even agree with us, you tell us that, hey,
Okay.
it's okay because you talking your shit.
One special rule though. Please don't walk up to me or wine in the club and be like, "Hey, so you said." Don't ask us. Don't ask us.
Hey, look,
I promise you, I'm not answering.
I ain't answering no questions.
I ain't
no
answering.
damn
I promise you, I promise you, I'm not.
You see anybody in the club? Hey, it just I want to sit there. I want to come on.
Hey, look, this
Just
is
say I want to come
all
on.
this it's not personal, man. It's all our own opinions, raw conversation. It's all our own opinions. It's our opinions against your opinions. It is what it is. We gonna agree, disagree with all it. Don't take nothing personal. We love y'all. Till next week. We out.
Hey, remember, I'm available Thanksgiving. Whoever cooking,
Holiday.
me and my baby, we are crashing. We crashing your crib.